everybody, and welcome to a whole new adventure with a comic book haul. This one will be second week of July. I got everything from Forbidden Planet, so I went on. No, this is first week of July. No, yeah, second week of July. Sorry. This was on the day that Dan Slott was actually signing up for Forbidden Planet, and yeah, so I popped down, plenty of time to see, to join the queue of Dan Slott signing, and I didn't actually bring anything to sign, and because I was going to London Film and Comic Con, and he will be there as well, and I thought I might as well just do my weekly comic book shop and get something for him to sign there. But yeah, I thought I might as well just bring some stuff to Comic Con to sign. But I ended up not getting anything. I ended up not bringing anything to sign actually. But yeah, next time I guess. So yeah, everything is from Forbidden Planet. First up is Marvel Zero. I had a quick flick through, and it seems to be like it's short stories. Not short stories, but like stories that lend off into like the individual individual stories, lead off into other issues, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, oh, I actually saw this really cute. I don't know what this is about, but that is just so cute. Flexo, and his ability seems to be to stretch as well. Right there. This seems to be leading into the pages of Venom, it seems. A spoiler alert. But yeah, and back is Ultimate Invasion. So yeah. Next up is the Doom Patrol Greatest Adventure. I don't think I've actually read any Doom Patrol comic books, I don't think. But yeah. And this is like one of those I think it's called facsimile editions. Well, that's what it's called in Marvel anyway, I think. Where they have like the original adverts, and it's pretty cool because I like looking at like pretty much like flicking through and seeing, oh, I wonder if they have like letter pages. Yeah, there's more adverts here. I got the original, and the paper seems different as well. I wonder if it's like there's like Egyptian papyrus paper. I'm guessing this is to like emulate the type of papers that they used to print these issues in. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Next one is for number 1 annual. Who is Mythos? Plus an exclusive prologue to the Mortal 4. There you go. Next one is the Sinister 4, Before the Fall. Yeah. Gosh, I think I said this in the last video, but I'm gonna miss Krakoa and the whole era of that, with that exciting blast from of X comics from House of X and Powers of X. But yeah, that was such an exciting time. And yeah, Captain Marvel Dark Tempest number 1. I have no idea what this is about, to be honest. But first issue, give it a try, and if I like it, continue. And I'm actually really liking this one. I think Peter North, I think it is. Fantastic Four number 9. Previously, the previous run was done by Dan Slott. I'm currently liking this run actually. But yeah, I love the Alex Ross covers as well. Next one is Doctor Strange, which is another Alex Ross cover. There we go. Doctor Strange number 5. Next one is The Incredible Hulk number 180, the reprint of number 180. So this just I think I keep calling them facsimile editions. I think they are actually called facsimile editions, where they're just reprints with the original adverts. And I wonder if they did if they do like the lesser pages. Yeah, they do. So they do like no, these aren't lesser pages, is it? No, they're just like just something written by Stan Lee. So it's called this. What is it called? Stan Lee's Soapbox. Oh yeah, more adverts. I love like flipping through these adverts. It's so fun to flick through. But yeah, comics bought, sold, poems, destructive power punch. Want to buy? Who else wants a He-Man body? Next one is Night Terrors, Poison Ivy #1. I'm actually really enjoying the Night Terrors. Really fun really fun to go through them. So I think I didn't get all of them. I only got Poison Ivy and First Blood. First Blood seems more of a joyride with more characters, and then Poison Ivy. I like the cover for this one actually. And Doctor Who. Doctor Who, Doomsday. I have no idea what this is about, but I love Doctor Who. I'm excited to delve into this world of Misty again. A doctor in the house. But yeah, that's. Oh no, that's not it. So I also joined the queue for the Dan Slott signing, and I actually joined. A person just joined the queue just before me, and then I joined after him, and I became literally the last person in the queue. And so I got talking with the person in front of me, and he was telling me that he's doing like he's writing a comic, and it's inspired by a few things that I've watched before actually. I don't think I should say it, but yeah, it's inspired by a few things I watched in the past, and it's pretty cool to see his thought process as well. And yeah, I'm pretty excited, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that in the future. And so yeah, I joined the queue, and I actually queued for an hour and 10 minutes, and it's mainly because Dan Slott likes to go through the comics. Whenever someone brings up a comic, he always has like a story behind it, and it's pretty fascinating when I was there actually, just like listening to him talk about different covers, like number 700, the story behind the cover for Spider-Man number 700, and a few different things as well. And then I also got talking with the person in front of me, so it didn't feel like an hour and 10 minutes. But when I left, I was like, oh my gosh, I actually queued for an hour and 10 minutes. But yeah, so I queued and got chatting with the person in front of me. And when I got to as I was queuing for like halfway through, they said they had to limit people to getting stuff signed 2 items per person. So that they can get so that everyone gets a chance to get their stuff signed, and if you wanted to get more stuff signed, you had to join the back of the queue, and then but no one joined the back of the queue. I think everybody was content with getting 2 things signed, and there was no pictures allowed as well. Oh, there was to begin with, but I think because of the time limits, they had to limit with pictures, so they were saying no pictures allowed, so that everyone can get their stuff signed. But I was very cheeky when I got to the front and just asked, can I get a picture? And they were like, yeah, you can. Seeing that you waited X amount of time, and so I got to the front where there's like a table of Dan Slott stuff, so that you can pick out and get signed. So what I picked out was Spider-Man: End of the Spider-Verse, trade paperback. This prints number 1 to 7. So I got this signed. And I got the first few issues of these actually, which I actually ended up donating. Pixel Space, of course. I would have definitely kept them. But yeah, this one connects number 1 to 7 of Spider-Man. And I got the She-Hulk Omnibus. Got this one signed. I definitely wanted something She-Hulk to get signed. As I'm such a huge She-Hulk fan, and yeah, I think when I was young, I read She-Hulk. I started off with She-Hulk in Avengers when there was like a Red Zone, which is a very famous, not famous, but I would regard it as a very famous Avengers storyline, which also lays into She-Hulk going on to Rampage, following. Oh, actually, it leads into the current She-Hulk series. Actually, that series with Jack of Hearts playing up She-Hulk's biology, I guess, and because of that, she goes on a rampage, and I think was it in Ohio, I think, oh, somewhere there anyway. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. I fell in love with the character then, and also was reading. I think similar around that time was reading Dan Slott's She-Hulk series. Mighty World of Marvel, a collector's edition which collects like a few reprints, like 3 stories in one issue, different stories, and one of them being She-Hulk, written by Dan Slott. And that's when that was when the combination of all those things was just like lent itself to just falling in love with She-Hulk. And yeah, so I got the She-Hulk Omnibus signed. So this prints She-Hulk from the 2004 series, number 1 to 12, the full series, which won an award, Wizard Awards, I believe. That series, and also She-Hulk 2005, number 1 to 21, and also reprints Marvel Westerns 2 Gun Kid. So yeah, that's that. And then I saw him at Comic-Con. He gave a talk, and I got a few things there as well. Yeah, so yeah, I shall go through that in another video. So yeah, I shall see you on the next one.